Nokia 3310 running
Yes,
Archero 2 on it.
absolutely, yes. I mean,
Wow.
that makes so much
Okay,
sense.
this is the end of the week.
Yeah, absolutely, end of the week. Yeah,
The prize goes to old Nokia.
yeah, it's perfect.
Oh,
The
that's
best
nice.
phone ever made.
It's 4 a.m. and we're rolling the dice. Matej drops knowledge made of golden eyes. Felix with ads making those coins rise. Jakub designs worlds chasing the skies. We're the 2.5 gamers, the midnight crew. Talking UA adverts and game design too. Matej, Felix, Jakub bringing the insight. We're rocking those vibes till the early daylight. Matej, UA, master eyes on the prize. Tracking data through the cyberspace skies. Felix stacks dollars like a wizard in disguise. Jakub's crafting realms lift us to the highs. 2.5 gamers talking smack. Slow hockey stick, got your back. Ads are beautiful, they light the way. Click it fast, don't delay. Uh-huh. 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 Uh-huh.
Hello. Look, both of you guys, when we're talking about creative trends, you're just typing or doing like some
Well,
other shit.
I'm typing here. I'm only here because I want to see Golden Goblin Creative. So I hope we're starting with that. Otherwise,
I mean,
yeah.
I'm getting my AI creatives at the end of the episode.
Oh, you are? You are? Okay. Okay, interesting. Well, then, welcome everybody. My name is Matej Lančarič.
I'm Felix Broberg.
And I'm Jakub Remjar.
And we,
And we
are your hosts. Very good. Okay, yeah,
it's getting better. It's not
it's
getting
getting better.
worse. Yeah, it's not
Only
getting worse.
one more year and we are there. That's fine. It's good. Okay.
We should make it a cappella next time.
Okay, you can start. Oh fuck. You can start. Okay, so we have a public service announcement, which is because of the MAU. We are actually we have a promo code for the MAU, which is 2.5. It's gonna be in the show notes, and you should all come to all parties because it's gonna be legendary. We have 3 parties: PVX partners with Airflux and Airbridge, and then we have one with Reforge Labs. So it's Tuesday and 2 on Wednesday, and you should definitely all come. And you know what? We are official supporter of MAU, and we're gonna be all everywhere. So you should all come. Seriously, yeah, seriously. I like website posts, YouTube videos, everywhere where we mentioned MAU because MAU is gonna be very big, and we love that conference.
What's MAU for people that are completely
Mobile
ignorant?
Apps Unlocked.
Unlocked
It's
in
a
Las
mobile
Vegas.
marketing conference in Las
Great.
Vegas. Of course, it's great. We're all there. You know who's going to be there? Both of our sponsors, Vibe.co and PVX Partners. And honestly, we are doing parties with both of them. So we have Margarita, obviously, which is my kind of drink, on Tuesday, and then the pregame on Tuesday as well, PVX Partners. So again, today's episode, pvxpartners.com. If you're scaling your game and you have enough creatives we're not going to talk about, you should definitely visit pvxpartners.com because that's the simplest, most effective credit line for marketing. If you're scaling your game, call pvxpartners.com right away. No equity dilution, no more selling your soul with VCs and investors. So pvxpartners.com. Thank you very much, guys, for support. And now with the creatives, do you really want to go to Golden Goblins?
It's why I'm here.
No, man. The question is, do they have something new, or are we just beating something that's already there?
Well, they always have something new. I wasn't
Okay,
actually.
we can start with something else.
I wanted to show you some, like one of the tricks that I mentioned on the last podcast. Do you remember what it was? My dear.
And we talk about like 8 different concepts. There's way too much if you ask it that broadly.
Of course they have. Of course they have a new concept.
Wow!
Whoa!
They have a CGI?
Yes.
Hook?
I mean, the CGI.
Go back.
No, wait.
No.
I will. Of course I will. It's just I don't think it's a CGI hook.
You mean
Maybe
this is
it is
AI?
actually. Yeah, I'm not sure. Look, it's 5 seconds, so I would say it could be AI. It could be
Looks
because
so good.
Yeah.
You usually have the 5-second videos.
But now that I look at it, the faces looks kind of AI-ish.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's AI.
Yeah, there was a glitch.
AI.
There was a glitch. Here you go. Okay, so there you go.
But it's
Always
amazing.
look at this. Yeah, it's perfect. You wouldn't even.
I would get
see.
Link for this as a model.
Man, Absolutely, yes. I don't think it's without a doubt for sure. It's 1 minute long, great hook, and then like we have actual goblin right here. It's nice. Ooh, a nice video, a nice music.
So some new vacuum cleaners that
Nice
they didn't
vacuum
have before.
cleaners, yeah.
They ditched their bulldozers already. Oh man! Wow. Okay, so
Yes.
AI hooks
AI
everywhere.
hooks everywhere. Yeah, AI hooks everywhere. Very, very true. I mean, yeah, finally.
Why
This is
are
what we've
more
been
people
talking about.
copying them?
Why are not, or why are they?
Yeah, why not? Like for this,
Of
like
course they are. Come on, like what are
Yeah.
you talking about?
okay,
All the farming games.
They're
Basically all the
the
farming
most
games.
successful idler on the market.
Yeah, and all
Yeah.
the farming games and simulation games, they're always copying them. Like that's always the where you go for inspiration. So yeah, I think
yeah, and they're still making about like 100K a day, 120K a day on IPs, so probably 150, 160 in total with ads.
well, they all hear this. The money is
Like,
all in the and
Well, I
This
don't
is
like that.
best in class idler on the market. Period.
yeah. Period. Yeah, of course. I mean, you don't have anything else. You don't have anything else basically.
Office cat.
Ooh. And this is only for your eyes, Felix.
Yeah.
But I think you can see the trick. Maybe you will find out where the trick actually is. Felix, what do you think where the trick is? You don't know. If you look at here,
Oh, in Brazil.
exactly.
Why are we looking at Brazil?
So, where do you think big companies test their creatives?
Cheaper geos
Mm-hmm.
with a lot of people. So Indonesia,
usually-
Brazil.
Exactly. So kudos to Tomasz, who actually went to Sensor Tower and Facebook and all of these different games, and is like, hey, I see quite different creatives right here, which is great. So this is it. And I actually wanted to go on here because this is where I think you're gonna shit your pants. So I'm doing it slightly differently this time. For the start,
What's your filter here?
my filter here is Upload in Brazil games, and it's only April.
Okay.
So I wanted to go from here because then here there's like a one state RP from Chillbase, whatever that is. If you can check the actual
Oh,
game,
that's Hitman.
GTA.
yeah, it looks like
No.
GTA
Or Hitman.
or whatever. Yeah, and it's in the top creatives. So instead of going for all the game by game, I actually went to the top creatives for Uplovin. I have for Facebook and for Google as well. And this is popping up on different channels as one of the top ones. So if you can check,
90K a day.
Yeah.
By Chillbase.
Chillbase, yeah, not bad. Not bad
Been
at
there
all.
from. This is a hockey stick. Been there from 2000. Like pretty much hockey
Yeah.
sticking.
Now, yeah, there you go. So
3 million a day at a month.
there we go. Our next episode. Thank you very much. I mean, we have obviously but my favorite game of these days.
This is solitaire.
Yes, of course. What do we have here? Oh, this is the nice playable. But then I have something else. And just watch this, Jakub. Especially you. Flambe merch.
Flambe.
Wait.
Yeah, watching.
Are you watching and you see like what is the
Microphone,
name?
yeah.
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 New microphone game.
Yeah, like check it out, like how much money they make. If it's worth a try.
Flambe.
Because this is another merge game. I just wanted to show that it's not really scaling in the US. This is in Brazil only, from what I saw. It's an interesting.
Oh, it's scaling. About 27K a day so far.
In not that much, but still something that.
In the UK, most of it is coming from the
So
UK.
it's soft launch. It's soft launch.
Soft launch from last October.
Yeah, so it's not launched yet, but it's an interesting game to keep an eye on. Then we have our where do I need to?
Space Invaders.
Yeah, but Space Invaders in Travel Town. as a playable ad in
This is the
the fruit merch.
Fruit merch.
Fruit merch, yeah. So, but they're kind of iterating on this for a long time already. And then we have Domino Legends from our friends Playvalve.
Playval.
Yeah. I mean,
Playvalve is really ripping it. Like,
yeah,
they're growing
they're
like
doing-
wildfire.
they're doing quite a lot of interesting things.
So it's actually a domino.
It's actually a Domino.
All right, let's
It
see what the active user base is. 1.9 million downloads, 3K in IAPs.
Okay.
Active user base, a million.
Okay.
We need to do a Playvalve game. I was
we
mainly
need
in
to do
Brazil.
absolutely-
We need to do.
That's
we
why
really
I'm
need to
getting
do a
it.
Playvalve game.
Yeah, that's why I'm showing you this also. So there we have all the another Flambe merch, the good old.
Good
Yes,
old Billy's
He
garden.
was fired. Yeah. Oh my god, I think I showed you exactly the same creative when we were talking about the merch genre for, I think it was Seaside Escape. All these like classic drama narrative type of things, and Freezing Family.
Freezing families again.
Of
Staple
course,
of the market.
of course, yeah. Like I'm not sure. Like if like, why would you expect anything else?
Why would you not expect freezing families?
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
We really need freezing Shakira now.
No,
There's
Freezing
no way
Shakira.
out.
No. Let's not.
How much do you think it would cost to do a Hollywood star to act out freezing families?
I
Yeah,
don't
that's
think
my guess because that's the next
that would be the
iteration. I said
ultimate. That would just break all the UA
Yeah.
algorithms.
they would break internet. Basically.
We'll get Pedro Pascal to act out freezing families. Yeah, it's a joke.
Yeah,
Jakub.
sure.
Well, I know, but I mean, like, there could be better subjects for freezing families than Pedro.
Yeah.
Who would you like to see freezing?
I said like Shakira.
Shakira, freezing Shakira. Well, do we have Ariel here, which is again scaling
A
nicely.
window.
Yeah, I was actually checking Candy Crush Solitaire, and that is also scaling. By the way, yeah, you asked about the features they're implementing. There's this carpet level. I think they started around 100 level 170. Now I'm in 210 at the moment.
Have you spent money yet?
Yes,
How much?
yes, 20 euros.
Nice.
Not that much. Not that much. Yeah, but I was like, yeah, fuck. This is a good point to actually spend money, and I still didn't collect all the stamps and these postcards. I have 7 more days. And anyway, okay, let's get back. Let's get back to the actual creatives. So we have Google, and oh my god, again Chinese, and new variations of this.
This is what
So
last
satisfying.
war or
Yeah, it's last war. Yeah, it's last war.
last war.
And they have
You
so
never
many
know
of
which
these.
one. Which one is it because they just share assets.
I know, of course, but this is slightly different. It's not 1 minute long. It's but even Archer or 2 started copying this layout. Honestly, yeah, I'll show you. And then we have, this is on Google. Look, also China is always big on Google, not on other channels, but always big on Google. Always big. It's yeah. So again, interesting take on the gates mechanic. I still don't know where they're coming from. All of these, like what the ideas where they're coming from. I mean, it's just insane. Every month there's different spin on the gates. Always.
I mean, it works, right?
I also have a new spin on the gates I want to show you, by the way.
Yeah, of course. Of course you have.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah. Hello, Tiago Ventura. Great. Thank you very much.
Cheap version of Homelander ad.
Look what we have here.
Oh, there we go.
We just talked about it. Oh, wait, it's not live yet, guys. So if you know what is like the name of this game, it's Lands of Jail, and episode is coming. Or maybe
Hint. It's not a
already
4X.
live. Maybe it's already live. Nobody knows. Nobody knows. It's a prison management. It's a prison management. Of course, we have some slots which nobody cares about. I don't really care about that. So what else? Oh, this is your favorite game, Felix.
Yeah, this game I had higher hopes for. Like, it's already starting to go down a little bit in revenue.
Really?
I don't know if it's
What's that? Some pizza already
Susie's
copy?
restaurant is super
Supercent.
Yeah,
Supercent.
Supercent's latest
Supercent,
game.
also Supercent. Okay.
Yeah,
So they
I put it
iterating
in the
their
group.
next thing.
Yeah, they did. But Felix was talking about this game and like it should go slightly.
Let me see how it's doing this week.
And then with the Mahjong, all of these, we have Brawl Stars, Business Empire. This is something that is really popping up, and then the Tiago again, and then we are good. I saw some Roblox creatives, by the way, which was really weird.
Roblox
Yeah.
creators.
So Susie's restaurant, I think, is making about 12K a day right now from ads. I was looking at it last week for my newsletter, but the daily active user base is actually increasing now, even though downloads is decreasing. So I guess the retention is quite good. 306,000.
Look, this is a Roblox creative on Moloko. Yeah, I mean,
looks horrible.
so
Isn't even following any conventional standards.
I don't care. I don't really care. It's a creative. There you go.
Let's see what's going on with Candy Crush.
Freezing families. I mean, again, I think like this is the same creative all over again. The baby in the dumpster.
It's like refilm the same movie. You take the same script and you just remake it.
Yeah, I just cut 1 second and then there you go. Anyway, so we have the king, which is still the same. But at least we have
we know this one.
Yeah, we have this one.
There we go.
Synchronized hook. I mean, yes, of course. We're definitely gonna go and check the creators of Royal Kingdom, because everybody wants to see those. Because why? This is the one that I want to show you.
Because everybody copies those.
No. Maybe. Look.
There we go. Here's our Yeti. What's that? Oh my god. That's water?
Yeah, it's water.
Guarantee you this will be taken down by the brand team, a king, within a week.
No. Why would it be? I mean, didn't you say, or someone said that there are no brand rules anymore on creatives?
Either adapt or die. That's the brand rule.
There's no other way. It's too long and nothing is happening, honestly. That's the problem.
I don't understand. It's that hard to copy.
If you make 3 billion for like 15 years and you have like 3,000 people employed, like it can be hard.
What are we looking at? Some new horror movie?
No, it's a Forex.
Side of survival?
AI creative.
AI for sure, but it's IGG Doomsday Last Survivors, which is Forex. Of course, it's definitely Forex. Then we have...
Oh, I know what this is. This intro.
Yeah, the meme.
Yeah.
It's great.
I love this.
Wow, that's a nice meme.
Yeah.
Have you never seen this before?
Have you
never seen it before?
I haven't seen it before.
That's a meme. It's the video, like you basically
it's
change
like a sports bar in the US.
Change the screen like million times to whatever. Do whatever we want.
Like the laws that Trump signs with like the pen and stuff. There's also, I mean, yes.
Okay. Then I think I can go directly now to the actual Royal Kingdom, because it's something which is really interesting. And not because everybody's copying it, but why did I do downloads? I'm gonna go to Creative Gallery because of the celebrities. Come on.
Oh, they're using that finally as a like.
Of course they're using. What do you mean finally? It was from day one. From day one in the Google campaigns.
Just looking at YouTube, wasn't looking directly in the sensor tower.
Yeah, well, look, if one video, fucking hell, are you serious?
And it's let's talk a little bit more about this. So it's only used by Royal Kingdom or also by Royal Match? Only Royal Kingdom, yeah.
So you have all these videos.
Yep. And those I have seen.
Of course, but if let's go here. What do you think? Exactly.
Views?
And then you have 24,000 views.
Because it depends on which ones were shared
13
actually on
million views.
social media.
No, it's because of it. They are used in the videos on the UA. I was literally going one by one of those Sensor Tower pages just to see which ones are the ones that are used actually. So
Why
Why
these are
does
used.
Phoebe only have 70 views? Is that because it's not in a UA
Phoebe
Seven
and
is-
campaign?
Monica.
It's shorts because these are shorts, but yeah, and also these are not shorts, but come on, man, it's 9 minute long. They started working with an actual. Wait a second. I should go into their actual account videos. Here, yeah, exactly. So you have Amy Poehler, 12K, Sophia, 4.
I think I
then
commented
3
on this, Sophia. See if you can find my comment.
Of course you did.
Like 3 comments on the whole video. One of them being Felix.
I mean, come on, all of us. I know it's great. Yeah,
Poor Sophia.
yeah.
My claim to fame. Thank you.
mean-
I'm here all week.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. This one, new creatives. I mean, I can go from where it's actually week. Yeah, let's just do this week. And it was on Facebook, Instagram, and actually YouTube as well. I think here. Oh, look, there you go. Instagram
Oh, this one I saw.
right away, and that's the thing. It's on the top spot. It's like 50%. It's just going for this creative.
Wow.
Then you have again LeBron here, and then LeBron again. So it's all over the fucking Facebook. All of these videos. So I mean, it's insane. Of course, on Moloch or wherever, it's not there. Maybe they're definitely using it. Oh look, see. So this is not even
It's
the
custom made.
yeah, exactly. And of course, it was shown in their or shared on their social media. But yeah, this is all the UA,
Do
stuff,
you think
right?
there
It's
is a
pretty good.
UA person in China that has stolen these videos and changed the logo and then basically try to run UA with these videos?
Man, come on, wake up.
100%, right?
Oh,
100%. I think so too.
I don't think so.
Why?
100%.
I've heard actually from one person that works in a big UA network that something like that happened and he just blocked it. He was just like, this is crazy.
No way, man.
Yeah.
You're just making this up.
Dream on.
Why would
Really?
I make that up? Yeah.
I don't know, because sometimes you actually make things up, and I stopped trusting your stories for some reason.
Like when I went to space?
Look. Yeah. Digital Turbine. Thank you very much. Kevin Hart. Angle. Okay. This is the one we already saw. So it's basically all over the place. Fuck Bangle. Okay, thank you very much. Anyway, so yeah, so thank you. They're definitely not going anywhere, and they're using it mainly in the UA and then everywhere else, obviously, because that's how you spend your money if you spend a lot of money on this. But in the actual UA campaigns. Okay, let's see the Royal match. If they're using it there as well. Because I don't think so. Because why? When they're talking about ooh.
Wow.
Ooh, this is
Whoa.
nice.
This is new.
Yeah, this is new. Maybe if you look at the fucking screen more often, then you will see. I see you, Jakub. I see you.
Good.
Good, yeah. Well, I'm waiting for your segment on AI creatives. So yeah, I don't see any LeBron or anyone from
Berlin.
the celebrities. It's Berlin.
It looks like Berlin.
Why? Because of the
It
AC.
is like
Graffiti.
Look, pretty good stuff. Pretty good. Yeah, it's pretty good.
interesting.
Yeah, I mean, look,
This is super new.
One
Yeah.
UA person really earned his keep, huh? Wow. Is this a
Wonder-
UA person or a creative person? You think
Wonder
that came
where
up with
this
this?
is coming from, because I'm like nearly 100% sure it's copied from something.
Absolutely.
I think it's like maybe it's like they get together, they idealize, smoke a bit of weed, and then they
I don't
come up
think
with great
it is.
ideas.
No.
And it's like bots on like creative galleries and shit.
And
Trust me.
I'm building that bot with my ChatGPT AI coding. And if
They
I can do
be
it,
like army of persons doing this.
exactly, it's army of people, but this is just easily done by
No.
by an AI. Look,
Great
ooh,
creatives are not done by creativity. Great creatives are done by copying your competition. That's it.
really? There you go, Mr. UI manager or creative strategist on the podcast
For everything.
for everything. Yeah. Thank you very much for listening. We have here Mr. Know-it-all,
Seen it all.
see it all, and know it all. Okay. And so tell me, what is this?
Yeah, they're copying match villains.
Match what?
Match villains.
No.
Yes. Because it's coins. They have like stuff with swimming
It
coins.
doesn't matter if it's coins. It's I need to build something that I fucked up. Obviously, I bricked it.
It's playable.
Yeah, it's a playable. Yeah, it's a playable. But yeah, you actually need to build stuff. So this is more like
Okay. I didn't see the beginning. There we go.
actual. Come here. Okay.
Coins.
So it's Idle Arcade on the.
Yeah, it's
Behind
Township
it.
or something.
Has
Yeah, it's Township.
will we check out King Shot as well?
King Shot is actually quite nice.
Yeah, I have high hopes for that game.
Guys doing great.
Of
Yeah.
course, it's doing great. Yeah, come on, it's doing amazingly well. And with all the creatives, maybe we'll find. I mean,
Yeah, by the way, for those who didn't catch that, this game is heavily based its onboarding on Thronefall, the Steam game,
Thronefall.
which we didn't catch during the thing.
Well, I mean, it's fine.
Afterwards we did
But we're hoping to get better with Steam
Finds all
soon.
of this.
Yeah.
Yeah,
very soon.
very soon.
In fact, on Thursday.
Different. I mean, it's still the same. I
You
would
never
like
know
to-
which day it is today.
Of course. Anyway, so we have all of these, which are all kind of same but different. The clouds, fence. Why are you shaking head?
No,
is
nothing.
The kind of the creative is tower defense-ish. And we also all of these. So I don't think there's like so many new things in here. Oh yeah, this is kind of nice. This is basically what we saw with what was it? Rush Royale kind of.
Yeah, this is a Rush Royale
Rush
style.
Royale.
That's great.
Oh, let's see one more thing.
Did they already break through 400k?
Who?
King Shot.
You should.
double check.
I mean, we were talking about 600, no?
No,
time.
no, not yet.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, 600.
Yeah.
You're right.
I mean,
Just today.
yeah,
Oh,
they're
nice.
easy. So Archero.
Scaling like crazy.
I mean, that game is insane.
Even 700.
Whoa.
Yeah, it's just straight line up.
This is the one. They're doing quite an
Interesting.
That's
interesting gates. I think it's too complicated.
shooting into a gate, and there's like so many different details. That
Yeah,
seems
it's like
very Asian.
Yeah, it's very Asian and very hardcore, I would say.
Definitely not going to last in the West.
Nice. I don't know, man. This is actually worldwide or US. They have all.
How's Happy doing overall right now?
Well, it's
Let me take a look.
Archer is doing quite well.
Yeah.
If you check
They're
it out,
just
like it's,
stable.
I mean, let's see how the
32 million in the last 30 days. Yeah, they're doing
Yes.
all right.
Yeah, I think they're doing well.
Yeah, they're
Stable.
doing I.
Yeah, it's okay.
And
no
guess how
problem.
much of that came from Archera 2 and Capybara Go?
Like Archer is like 70%.
15 mil came from Archera 2, and Capybara Go is like 10 mil.
Okay, yeah. Archer is doing quite well. Wait a second. So we have a Steam version of this, but this is interesting. Let's see.
Oh, Nokia 3310 running
Yes,
Archero 2 on it.
Absolutely, yes. I mean,
Wow.
that makes so much
Okay,
sense.
this is the ad of the week.
Yeah, absolutely. End of the week. Yeah.
The
Oh,
was too old Nokia.
Yeah, it's perfect.
Oh, that's
the best
nice.
phone ever made.
Yeah, it is pretty good. Yeah,
This smells AI.
this is definitely AI, of course. I mean, so all of this, it's pretty nice, nice music. They also have some music or the creatives with music, which was done by Suno, of course.
Is there, by the way, any alternative to Suno? Like a competing?
I
Yeah.
don't think. Oh, there was something, but it was too complicated.
Okay. Suno is just so good.
I mean, yeah, like
For those
It's-
who don't know, Suno is the AI that creates music and pretty much everything audio-wise on top of what you want.
which is definitely something that we used for our 2.5 Gamers album,
Yeah.
because
That's
that's
cool.
what's up. So yeah, this was my favorite creative. Only this is in Chinese, but yeah, the note, iOS note, and the video was pretty good. All the VIP codes and everything. Okay.
Mhm.
So then, what do we have? You know what it is?
Oh.
Yeah.
Doodle Magic. Hello, my
Exactly.
old friend.
Hello.
We
Yeah.
haven't seen
we
each other
haven't
for a
seen. I
long
haven't seen
time.
you for a while.
Did we see a Western game adopt that in a really good way and have a breakout success?
Doodle Magic versus Slime?
Yeah,
Everybody's just trying still.
yeah.
Yeah, kind of. It's still a defined breakout success. I mean, there are some
100K a
games
day?
they're
5
making.
million a month.
Okay, I don't think so. There's some games which are doing like a couple of hundreds, maybe $1 million a month, but I don't think it's that. Okay, so let's see, Magic Sort, because that's my favorite.
They're
That's my-
scaling like crazy.
Yeah,
right now.
I mean,
Yeah, like
you can.
last month. Jeez, let me get up here.
Yeah, I think it was like 7 mil or 9. No,
B
what
mil
million?
in the last 30 days.
Okay, so I was looking at something else. I
What's
guess.
daily revenue.
Daily revenues between 110, 104.
It's still interesting because
I would expect a little bit more, but
hello,
I guess
little ducky.
Look at duck.
Yeah,
That's nice.
nice.
that's nice.
I
Oh, wow.
I would
The
hate
active
to.
user base has doubled this month.
Oh,
so,
nice.
yeah.
Yeah, they're scaling.
Yeah.
I mean, imagine doing UA for this type of game. So you have basically like a water sword, and that's it. Like, what the fuck are you gonna do with it? It's like what?
I would put a freezing family, and you're
Yeah,
pouring
freeze
hot
it.
It
water
was
on
free-
them. You're
there
pouring
was a
hot
freezing,
water on
yeah.
them.
Freeze the water
Come
in the
on, there.
salting.
There was a
Pouring
save
hot
the
water on a
witch.
freezing family.
There was save the witch somewhere for the last. Oh, there you go. Oh, okay. Now I get it. Okay,
Oh.
this is pretty nice. This is the good old
King game.
serves the customer. Yeah. Angry customer kind of thing. Yeah, there you go. Which is okay. It is
Man,
pretty
I'm getting
creative.
stressed just looking at it, but it's very creative.
It's
So
very
you don't
creative.
think a person came up with it? Actually, you think AI just came up with this?
What?
No, a person came up
No.
with this.
It's like, man, like this is. It's Turkey. I remember Tilebusters using this quite a lot, and then everybody else copied it. Back in the days, which was like a few years ago. So yeah, and we have
this one's
these.
been
all of
around.
these. Yeah, it's all the old ones. So yeah. So what else do we want to see? Honestly,
Let's take a look at mob control. We haven't looked at that for a while.
Okay,
And mob control is still doing.
quite
Let
well.
me look at mob. Yeah, they're really well.
What's happening here?
What's happening? Yeah.
Wait,
is
what?
happening?
So your catapult.
I'm glad we walked in on
Yes, thank you
Voodoo
very
because
much, yeah.
Voodoo We haven't knocked on their door for a while, and it
Thank
gave
you very much,
liver
Felix.
again.
This was really enlightening.
Can we see that again, please?
Of
So
course,
you,
yeah.
you
The beer
catapult
bellies.
between giant bellies.
Yes, of course. And then, oh my god, this is so good. Jesus
happened
Christ.
here?
Okay. Yeah, all right. Okay, the good. What's your favorite app? Okay. Control, sure.
Random
Fine.
people in Dubai.
Yeah. I mean, the classic. What?
We.
Yeah. Okay. It's quite old, even though it says it's new.
Interesting.
I mean, Gates, fine. Yeah, okay.
Just a bit of different hook.
Yeah. I mean, who am I to judge? Who am I to judge?
Yeah, you're not an art critic. Whatever works, right? Yeah.
I mean, honestly, yeah.
By the way, one
creative
thing
taste, yeah.
I think I missed that, or did we saw those AI hooks start on Royal Match now, or everything was just overtaken by the celebrity campaign?
Royal Kingdom, so don't be confused.
This Royal Kingdom. Okay.
It's
But
Royal
the Royal Match
Kingdom.
was being
Royal Match had, yeah,
that.
Royal Match, and I couldn't see them there now. So, oops. Match, and it was on Facebook actually, so you can go there directly and see.
You know what game I want to see as well? After?
So, yeah, tell me.
Hexasort.
No, this is, it's kind of interesting. Again, like how the polish and quality of this.
Amazing.
Oh, here. Right.
Oish, that's really good.
Okay, I haven't seen this.
Yeah. Hello.
Royal Match train of boosters come.
Yes.
Get you.
Okay. Oh, what is this? Oh, nice.
Okay.
There's a glass. Okay.
Some new physics
Some
concept.
new physics concepts. No ads. Wi-Fi.
Right.
We saw this again already. I think we saw this as well. Okay, fine. No AI hooks. Would I maybe here? No, yeah, this is we saw this. Yeah, it's
this
good
one.
old. Yeah, good old stuck in the elevator with Regnars in Barcelona.
Help me, but not too
me.
quickly.
No Wi-Fi reception. Only Remo. Thank God I downloaded the Royal Match. Not gonna kill myself. Yeah, that's pretty much. So no AI hooks.
Remo, can you take a look at Hexasort on your end and go all-time active users and downloads and revenue? Because basically all-time low revenue is going down, but user base is the same. Do you think maybe they're switching more to ad revenue?
It could be.
Maybe
Yeah.
they're switching to web shops.
Come on.
Yeah, I mean, everything is
come on.
possible now, right?
Yeah, but seriously, on Hexasort, like, how would that work?
Joking.
But like honestly, like there is something to say about that because we do have a blind side. Like how are we going to get that data
Yes,
with?
of course.
Oh, there we go. This was there before. This is the.
Yeah, but it was.
So
it
they
was
upgraded
different.
it because it was without the king.
Yes, it was without the king.
Okay, so they continued. Okay, that's enough for me.
Yeah, but it
know
was
if this is-
slightly.
this is
Yeah, it was
happening.
different. It was.
It was just AI raw.
Yeah,
footage,
yeah.
and
It was
they
all in the
enhanced. it.
Yeah. So I would say this one was the best performing hook, and now they upgraded from the AI
Yeah,
to
that's
actually.
also I would say like.
Yeah.
They did the AI raw concept, and now that they saw this is the best one, they give it to actual animator with physics engine, and they did it with their team.
I'm pretty sure you can
Really?
actually do it with AI.
Rig it, you need to rig the animation.
Yeah, sure. That's true. That is very true.
Active users Hexasort all-time high.
Whoa.
Yeah,
hello.
can you take a look and explain what's happening there, Jakub?
It's all-time high, even though downloads are going down.
Yeah. But revenue is also going down, right? So active user base
Explain,
thinks that they must be
please.
shifting to ad revenue, right?
Let me double check the bullshit filter.
Countries? Bullshit filter.
Bullshit filter.
Jesus Christ. Okay, in that case,
US is stable, like 500,000 still.
Yeah.
So,
Let's do Hexasort instead of Match Villains.
but actually,
Wait.
Brazil is much higher than before, and even Russia. It's interesting. I don't know. We
Yeah,
need a
okay.
little bit more checking out. Oh, this is nice.
Oh, come on, it's the same thing. We
Yeah,
already saw
same,
this.
same.
No, we didn't because
Yes, we saw this with the family and this from the
yes, but
3D
not
point of
from
view.
this camera angle.
Yes, just not with this guy. It was in the orange prison.
Oh, really?
Yes.
From this angle. Okay.
Yes. Yeah.
I
For
must
this
have missed
angle,
that.
yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Because
This
this is again taking the angle from Royal Match again.
I know.
Exactly this one.
Exactly from Royal Kingdom, I would say even.
Yeah. What's
Wait,
that?
AI hook.
Oh,
That's
left body
AI.
fingers. Okay, yeah, it is. 5 seconds. There we go. Oh, this is
Yeah, it's AI.
yeah. But then
Why is it
at
always
least
5 seconds?
Why the second snake is white?
because it's white snake.
That's
It
Chinese.
looks like the Michelin snake.
Yeah. So Felix, the 5 seconds because you have models that can create 5-second videos or 10-second
Yeah.
videos.
And models that can do infinite seconds videos.
Sure. Yes, of course, but we are not there yet with the companies. They are not there. At least these companies.
Yeah.
So we are again 2.5 steps ahead. 2.5 steps ahead. Okay, so Hexasort. Let me check Hexasort and
They changed icon as well.
oh, I see.
Yeah, I don't like it either. But I guess whatever works.
I
It
mean,
works definitely because it was tested.
you know what works.
Yeah, there we go. Fake doctor
Neurologist.
recommendations.
Oh my god. See,
I've been a doctor for 15 years and he's old. He's what, like 60? What did he do for the rest of his life?
why does that like even matter? I mean,
Because
seriously.
that's like
Look,
suspicious.
I've been
a therapist for 10 years.
And
And I'm
he's
not-
what, like 30
Yeah, he's
years
reading
old?
a book. He's reading a book about how to be a therapist.
terrible therapist. I've been a doctor for 15. What is this
Again.
hook?
Yeah.
What did you do before, Snake O salesman?
No, Hexasort player, of course. What is it, AI stuff?
This is AI.
Yeah, it is AI.
This is AI for sure. This is AI.
Yeah.
3, 4, 5, stop. Yeah.
No, it's 10 seconds.
No. Man, it
Oh, I
was
see.
different load. See, exactly. 5 seconds, one generation,
Yeah.
another 5
Now-
seconds, another generation.
Yeah.
Ah,
See,
yeah.
exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah,
good
man,
spot. Good spot.
So obvious.
Yes. Yeah. Exactly. And then this is just and this again. Okay.
Another 5 seconds.
Yeah. Keeps you calm and young. Also when you see some of the fonts that are used on different images around like LinkedIn or creatives, right? Like AI has one fucking font. Everybody
Comic
uses it.
Sans.
Like Comic Sans is fine. Like you need to change it, but you have ChatGPT and it's the same fucking font everywhere, and you can see it from miles.
It's margins, man. Margins. You cannot add more time to this. Otherwise,
I mean, of
margins will
course.
go lower.
I mean, of
Despite
course,
graduating for college, I'm not
whatever.
afraid to admit that. Boy.
Nice.
Wait, that was nice. This doesn't seem like AI.
Maybe
This
this.
is wouldn't say so.
No,
It's
yeah,
too
no,
good.
no. That's probably not. Too good. Of course, but it's no Wi-Fi game. Oh, I love this. These are my
Happening here.
favorite.
So like some. Okay.
I don't
This
know,
is
but
new.
I hate these fingers. So
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. I guess like that's the whole point of having this
Yeah.
these
It's
hooks.
creative.
Yeah, what's happening with this
Yes.
messaging, guys? I mean,
Fake
I've been
doctor.
I've been a doctor for 15 years. Like, so
By the way,
what?
he's also fake. Hey, look at his fingers. He's fake.
Look at his
Of course
what?
he's fake.
Fingers.
Of course, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's comfortable to hold it like this. Said no doctor of 15 years forever. And besides, he's too old to be a doctor for 15 years.
I mean, it's old people. They hold things differently. Oh,
Okay,
this is
that's
AI.
AI.
yeah, of course.
AI baby.
Yeah, look. Oh, this is all. This
This is the same as the.
Yeah, this is the same. Yeah, the same
We
face from
just
the
like
previous. Yeah,
change from art style anime to realistic.
yeah, exactly. Thank God you have a Hexasort. At least we have that. Okay.
So glad we went here.
Yeah. It's terrific.
yeah.
Yeah, Jesus, this is amazing. So we have the new. I mean, I have to try this therapist, doctor, and whatever else. You will be surprised. Like this shit works. Okay, fuck. This is. Let's see. Oh, of course.
Yeah, there we
this
go.
is the good old.
I'm so tired of this balloon. Get this
Like
balloon.
most reused
It's
balloon
like
video.
this balloon reminds me the old grandma from Riddicore, Triple Dot, and all of the female oriented games.
Okay, wait, go back to that. There's a Thai restaurant with a garden right beside Lion Studios that has a very similar looking garden.
Like seriously.
Throw it into ChatGPT, it can pinpoint
No.
stuff.
Yeah, just take a screenshot and then like say, ask,
it
like,
will
where
do
is
it.
Let's see. This is the use of AI.
Do you have some more, or should I take the screen?
Yeah, I want to see some AI.
You can take the screen. I'm just gonna ask the ChatGPT where's the location.
Boom. Few interesting concepts that I saw. This one, if you remember, is the like
Which are different scenes.
no, which are different scene. It's like the environment's real, and the difference here is that we have now moving characters in it. Because remember, a few months ago we were also kind of seeing these kind of ads, but there were not moving characters in them. It was just like a zoom
That's
in.
not how water wheel works. Go back.
Doesn't matter.
Water wheel spitting out water.
Let me fix the water wheel. Hold my beer.
This is amazing. Okay, so this is very interesting concept. By the way, for anyone that like wants to see like top best AI creatives, always go to either what's the name
Nevermore,
of
of
this
course,
game? Nevermore and
yeah.
Rise of Castles. They have like the best AI creative.
That's always like that. That's and like you can yo.
Then we have this one. By the way, it's playing Mortal Kombat music, like the original one.
Of course.
In the
I mean, which is IP infringement. Thank you very much.
Yeah, so as usual, they're sticking to their guns. IP infringement all the way.
My God,
that's there.
Chameleon.
Quick chameleon with
Call
K.
the app police. We
Call
have
the
a
app,
complaint to make.
Call the
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Robot
they
now.
have some few new concepts here and there, as for usual with their like more stuff creatives and stuff like that. So that's there, which then goes
Why
into
is it? What?
what? It goes
Basically-
into gameplay. What do you mean? It was
Jesus
just a hook.
Oh, it was only 50-second hook. Okay, fine.
Hey.
Great.
And then it goes into the normal
yeah,
creative.
the Forex part.
There we go.
Yes. Yeah.
Then we have this like first person AI creative.
But this is a TikTok absolute trend. POV from different types
Different
of
ages.
different ages. Yeah, and it's everywhere basically. It's all over TikTok.
Yeah.
It's
And
insane.
then looks really, really good, by the way.
Yeah. It's perfect.
Like so, and you know, you have these just like few seconds videos, and then you switch to normal whatever you're running, pretty much like the mill, like these guys have. Yeah. Then we have. I was checking
we
like,
saw
what
this.
what AI stuff the Whiteout Survival guys have, and like seems just the ordinary like
You know what I'm missing in Sensor Tower, and this is just I mean
what, AI filter.
no tagging of those creatives.
Like by concepts and stuff.
Yes.
Yeah, that would be
Same thing
amazing.
like AI tag or just whatever.
Gate stack or
Yes.
Yeah.
Freezing families, save
Yeah. we'll
whatever. I mean,
see.
No,
Then
we won't see.
I have this one. This was like
Ooh.
super interesting. I don't know if you
Animal
saw it.
and
I
coins. Animals and
actually
coins.
got this ad. So it's our favorite Gates mechanic with
It's
the
animal
big,
and coins.
but big twist. Can you
I
spot the
can't-
big twist?
The big twist. I mean, he's just chasing him with the gun.
Yeah. So literally, there's a guy with a gun.
Yeah.
The guy behind
Yeah.
his back shooting shotgun into him.
I see. Yeah. It's ridiculous. It's yeah. I think yeah. Hello. Bye. It's animals and coins. Perfect. Oh my God. Yes.
I wonder when Forex friends will start to run this.
Yeah. Of course.
Gonna be interesting. Anyway, here's another one of those like point
Whiteout.
of view videos, and yeah, this is Whiteout Survival actually.
Yeah.
So that was interesting because
I mean, it's
this
also
I
quite
thought,
old.
yeah, it is also quite old, but I thought it was the Lilith sniper game because they also have this, like literally looks like Call of Duty, but
yeah.
it's Whiteout Survival actually. And then no, not here. By the way, our girl seems to be like running on fumes because there's not that much creatives, or I'm having some bad settings here.
No, you don't.
Yeah, so they just have the usual stuff, but
April,
it's
5th of May, so go to April instead.
but it's scaled down still. Like they still running this kind of a freezing families modifications. So
Go
if you
to
go
April,
to
and then just new
April,
creatives only.
still just 3,
Yeah, that's not.
and it's
that
not new
much.
creatives only. It's just like
I
they
know, but
scale
if you
down
click on that, then maybe
on new creatives only.
Yeah.
And then we end with what, like,
it's the same thing. Okay.
yeah, same thing. And it's like the usual. So that's like you
Hello.
choosing different options and then failing in the end because something didn't work out or whatever. And then was there, yeah, the temperature stuff and whatever. I think you poisoned her here or something. So there we go.
Obviously.
Yeah, and then what was it? Yeah, I think that was
I
the
think
last
that's
one.
it.
The last one on my side. But yeah, always great to see some new stuff from Nevermore and Rise of Castle.
And not only Nevermore, but also from Royal Match and Royal Kingdom, and also Hexasort and all of the different games.
But
It's
I think like this is the new way to go with this 5 seconds hooks because that's just like
Yeah.
direct side effect of the generators allowing that for now, but we'll move past on very fast. So
we already did.
this just means like the studios are finally jumping heavily on that bandwagon.
I mean, yeah, only 6 months after we actually started talking about it. Oh,
But the Golden Goblins thing looks amazing.
fuck, that's awesome. That's awesome. It's really
Imagine
amazing.
everybody, because it's about accessibility. Like, imagine everybody will have this access of knowledge of like how to create these things immediately, and then you see like amazing ads all over the
Yeah.
place.
Also, I think what we didn't see in the Sensor Tower, and it's definitely different in terms of the creatives, are the CTV creatives. Because this episode is also brought to you by our sponsors, Vibe.co. Because, if you want to grow your brand on CTV, Vibe.co is your company. So with Vibe, you can launch high-impact campaigns across top streaming platforms like Hulu, Roku, and whatever else, all from one simple dashboard. So built for brands all sizes and no expensive. You don't need expensive agencies. It's not no complicated setup, just real fast results. So join over 5,000 marketing teams that are already scaling on CTV. It's vibe.co to start. Thank you very much, guys, for sponsoring the episode. And I think that's pretty much covers the whole creative fun.
Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah, we always need to start with the Golden Goblins. So guys, don't.
Yeah, I mean, it's a tradition. It has to start.
Yeah.
Well, may they rule for 1,000 years.
So thank you very much, guys, for coming. Please join the Slack channel, share the episode. See you at MAU. Join all the parties that we have. If you're in LA, you should definitely come to May 19 to our yacht party. And it's a laser yacht party, because what's better than the yacht party? It's a laser yacht party, as Chip mentioned in our episode. Thank you very much, guys. See you next time.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Ciao.